What's happening, YouTube? All right, this is like a Seamoss sensation video. I want to show you the ingredients that I'm going to be using on my next batch of Seamoss, and I'm going to prep it today. All right. Got my Seamoss right there, wild crafted. All right. I got my sour sop right there. I got my mango, my pineapple. And I got 2 bottles of spring water that I'm going to be using. But first you have to do process. You do your soaking process first, guys. You know. First thing that I would do is I'm going to soak it. Okay, something like that. You get what I'm saying? So that's basically it, man. How you get on here and get your Seamoss started. You know what I mean? So I would first start off. And usually you can measure your Seamoss, you know, but I kind of eyeball it. You get what I'm saying? But if you want to measure it, you can measure it and weigh it up. And put maybe like a ½ pound or something in there. I mean, ½ ounce. I take that back, not ½ pound. ½ ounce. A ½ ounce. It's not much. Okay. I'm going to do about that much. About that much Seamoss. That makes fairly a lot of Seamoss. That would make about 4 jars, maybe more. Maybe more. Because what happens is the Seamoss, it's once you soak it, it expands. It swells up. And that's another thing. When you getting Seamoss, if it's not dry like this, 9 times out of 10 it's the fake one. The real one, it dries all the way like that and it preserves itself. But if you get a Seamoss that's wet already, probably not the real one. 9 times out of 10, not the real one, because the real one it dry like that. And that comes from tons of research that I had to do to be able to find authentic Seamoss. And as you know, in America, when anything's profitable, people are going to try to duplicate the real thing and create a Ponzi scheme or something to make money. So basically, guys, what you do is you give it a good rinse, and you know what I mean, do it sort of like that, and you rinse it off. And what I do use is I usually use some limes and some lemons. So in this case, oh, my limes, they went bad. So, interesting. So in this case, I'm gonna go with lemons. But that's not a bad thing, because I bought those limes a few days ago and they went bad already. But that's basically what real food's supposed to do. It's not supposed to sit up for a long time. So, but what I'm gonna do is I'll clean these lemons up, soak the outside of them and clean them up, and then I would throw them in my Seamoss and soak them overnight. So I hope that was helpful. Much love, y'all. Catch you on the next one.